Our search for the best Thai food in London today brings us to the leafy western suburb of Chiswick, to Thai Kitchen 101, where we're going to be pitting spicy, sour Northeastern food against fiery, hot Southern food. And that is not something I thought I'd be saying at a nondescript high street London restaurant, but this particular restaurant has a menu to die for, where everything is cooked by hand using the freshest ingredients possible by the cutest, friendliest auntie imaginable. The food here looks absolutely exquisite. I've got a special guest to help me eat this mammoth feast, so let's go take a look. All right, guys, this menu is looking absolutely fantastic. I just spoke to the owner, Suti, and he told me that they've been here for 20 years. They started out doing, your classic pad thai, traffic light curries, and he said this didn't really work. So him being from Roye in Northeast Thailand, that's where the Isan food comes from, he married into a Southern family from Hatyai. So the Southern food, the Southern part of the menu, comes from there. And this is not, as I said, a menu you're going to find in every high street in London. So let's take a look. All right, guys, so it's time to introduce you my special guest, a man that needs no introduction, but he's going to get one anyway. Owner and proprietor of what people are shouting up as probably the best pizza restaurant in the UK, if not the world. He goes by the name Don Pomodoro, aka Tommy Two Slice Vincenzo. Mr. Tom Vincent.
You all right?
Yeah, good, mate.
Thank you for having me.
It's all right, mate. That's all right. So, Tom, you're going to be joining me in Bangkok in December, right?
Yes, Bangkok's when we I do 3 weeks a year. Well, couple of holidays, but at my Christmas holiday I go away 3 weeks this year. Bangkok.
And we are going to give you a little introduction today into some of the food that we're going to be eating on that trip. And look, it's coming now. I've got you covered. We've got som tam pupala. Som tam, everyone knows as papaya salad. This is the original funky Isan version. So we've got some pickled field crab. You don't eat this. We're just using this for flavour. We've got your shredded unripe papaya. We've got some globe aubergines or eggplant, green beans, and these are proper long beans, some tomatoes, and at the bottom, this funky dark residue. Absolutely stinks to the untrained nose of pala or panek, which is fermented fish paste, which is also in one of the curries, which I will explain to you now. I don't know why my hand's going so limp. This is one I never, ever thought I'd see on an English menu. This is gang on. Regional Northeast curry. We've got a rough paste. All pastes here are made in-house. We've got a rugged paste of lemongrass, kaffir lime leaves or makrut lime leaves, garlic, shallots, some mixed crunchy veg, some gai ban, which is organic chicken, and then again a funky soup. So it's not a gang means curry. It's not a curry like you'd expect, like a Penang, etc., etc. This has got that pala, which is making it brown. So last for our Isan dishes, we've got nampok, which means waterfall salad. Okay, so we've got a bit of coriander or cilantro for my American viewers. We've got some mint, no pak chi phalang. Oh, we haven't actually got pak chi phalang. So we've got sawtooth coriander, which again, you're not going to find in many Thai restaurants in England. Some grilled pork, toasted sticky rice, toasted raw sticky rice, and khao kua, lime juice, and dried red chili, and then we've got some dried red chilies on top. He hasn't made it too spicy, so I'm not sure what Tom's tolerance is, but I can always eat these if it's not spicy enough. We've also got some shallots, or in this case, red onions. Wow, that looks and smells amazing. Now this completes our Isan set. Let's look at the Southern food. All right, probably my favorite Southern dish of all time. I say that about a lot of things, but this is kuah kling. Kuah kling is a quote-unquote dry curry. So this is a Southern curry paste, again made in-house of mixed chilies, pepper, lime leaves, lemongrass, garlic, shallots, and shrimp paste. Dry fried with fatty minced pork. The yellow is coming from fresh turmeric. We've got some shredded makrut lime leaves on top, some chilies going through there. This looks spicy. It smells absolutely incredible. I cannot wait. All right, next up, Another dish. I'm saying this about all these dishes. You're not going to find this in too many London restaurants. Actually, this could be my favourite southern dish of all time, actually. I've just said that about the last one. But this is stir-fried pork belly with stink beans sabor in shrimp paste with chilies and sugar. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Let's try and get a little bit of that. Look. Loads of garlic, loads of oil, high quality shrimp paste. Fatty pork belly and those beautiful stink beans. If you've never tried a stink bean before, guys, they are my favourite vegetable in the world. All right, and last but not least, a little nod to Phuket with this king pool crab curry. Now, this crab, I've been told by Suti, has come today from Devon, freshly caught. They've made this unbelievable looking, rich, thick curry. Wow, look at the oil separation, absolutely amazing. And that is served with these little balls of rice noodles. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. A little bit of crispy garlic on top, some coriander, and a bit of chili. Yes. All right. Now it's time to find out what's better, northeast or south. This is going to be a tough one. All right, so this is just your appetizer, your hors d'oeuvre, if you will, just a crispy, crunchy fried chicken skin, basically.
So is this like a beer snack?
Beer snack, yeah.
Beer snack. And you chase it, yeah, you chase it without.
No, you don't wrap. A wrap or chase, it's up to your leg. And what's it down?
Salty, crispy, it's not to like.
All right, you know how much I love these from when I was at Speedboat Bar.
Damn.
Right, so Tom's just trying to pick up the rice, the Thai rice, the jasmine, the hot mali, with the Isan food. Calm down, Tom.
Absolute Philistine.
Yeah, wait, that's sacrilege, right? You pick up a little, so you just pick up with your hands, yeah? Yeah, roll it in a ball, yeah, and then just kind of dip it, you know? Or like that.
Okay. What am I going to be tasting here?
You're going to be tasting sour, spicy, salty.
Ooh. It tastes meaty and earthy as well.
Yeah. You've got the juices from the pork, the grilled pork, lime juice fish sauce, and that toasted rice. Yeah, and have that as like a sort of popcorny kind of smell to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can taste something toasted. Can I do this?
Yeah, you can. Come on, son. There's no etiquette here.
New.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Wow. Yep. Thumbs up. Yeah, that's decent. Heavy on the mint. Loads of fish sauce. Very, very savoury. Got that sourness from the lime juice. Really good. Soft pork.
I don't know. Big hard.
A very, very good version. It's very hard to fully replicate like sliced pork dishes in England, because the pork is just different in Thailand. It's not better, it's not worse. It's just different. Right. Chaser.
Okay, one thing I want to clarify. My heat tolerance is high.
Oh yeah, so that's good.
But there's one word I did learn when I was out there. My tolerance is high. Okay, so when you said earlier about my tolerance, I was a bit offended. But there's one thing I learned in Thailand, which I've now forgotten, was Thai spicy when you're ordering food. What is the word?
Head ma.
That was it, yeah. It's been a long time, but yeah.
Isan dish down. Now, Nam Tok was always going to be a winner, wasn't it? But let's see how Tom does on the Sompam Pupala. It's something that I didn't eat until a few months ago. So if you're going to eat this one, Tom, without any problems, you're 100% 100%คนไทยนะครับ. So I'll say this off the bat, yeah. If you ask for this in Thailand, there's so much in it where it can be a bit overpowering.
It's shrimp paste.
It's not shrimp paste, it's fermented fish.
History lesson.
You know, you go.
Sorry, you know, like in Henry VIII times and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We used to have one that looked like a fish paste.
Did we?
Fermented. Apparently, it was disgusting.
Yeah.
And it was like tomato ketchup. Well, there's tomato ketchup in it.
Yeah.
Back then.
Ah, so you nicked it from us.
Right, so this one, you So what I'd do first, mate, I'm not confident. No, it's not. Honestly, I would say it was no good. So roll up a ball, yeah, as you did before, and just have a little dip first, see what you think. Then if you like it, you can have a bit more. Right, so if I was to say to someone, maybe a somtampo pala, for my taste, I could go spicier, much spicier, but this is the one. You got a little bit of pala, or pane, if you're from Lao. So you've got that sort of umami hit, that real savouriness. It's funky, but it's not too overpowering. So there's only a little bit in there. Loads of lime juice, a little bit of sugar, not too sweet. Really, everyone knows Southern Thai, which is the original, well, not the original, but the one that everyone knows with the lime juice, the fish sauce, etc. But that can be very, very sweet. This one, not so much. So if, like me, you're not into proper sweet stuff, get this and just say, Sai pala, noi nung nid noi nakap. You'll be sweet. Fresh, crunchy and refreshing. Lovely. And imagine that real hot summer's day in Bangkok, couple of beers, and that's sticky rice with that. Yeah, always. This is a no-no, right? I mean, it's kind of, it'd be like fusion. Okay, yeah, is this boring? Oh, now, cut. One more thing I forgot to add with this geng om. The one reason I like it so much, well, I love it in fact, is the addition of dill. So not many people would associate Thai cooking with dill. You think that's more like Greek or European, right? But in Lao and Isan, they use a lot of dill. It's one of my favorite herbs in the world. Chilies, pea aubergines, etc., etc. Chicken pieces, and this would be like a chicken stock. So as they've cooked the curry with the chicken on the bone, you've obviously got the stock release. You've got some of that pala, which is the same stuff. You've got some of that pala, which is the same paste that was in your last one, mate. And then, as I said, Chi Lao. So Lao coriander, which is actually dill. Yeah, this to me, this is like a jungle curry. Yeah, a bit like a jungle curry, yeah. So it is a bit like a Northeastern jungle curry. Okay. The dill, though, is what makes it, for me, very unique in Thai cooking, because you don't... Dill is such a European... Yeah, Eastern European. Yes. And, you know, that is quite mild. Yeah, it's the dill. That tastes like a chicken soup. Or like a stew or something. Yeah, it's more of a stew, that's it. That'll kick in a minute. Go on, mate. Right, I'm going to let Tom digest that last chili, because he looks like his head's going to blow up. On the bone, chicken. See, from me, I see what Tom's saying. It's not as like in your face with flavour. Like it's a lot of Isan food, like the rap or the nam tok. As soon as it hits your face, or the song pam, there's like a myriad of different flavours going on. You're getting hit with salty, spicy, savoury, sour. This one is a lot more sort of, it's like a comforting, like rustic soup. I like the back note of pala again. The veg I like a lot, and also that, as I keep saying, that dill just makes the dish for me. This is a dish I wouldn't go and order this by itself and like this be my only dish of the day. But if I'm in an Isan restaurant and I've ordered a load of stuff, if I'm looking for a soup and I don't want to eat tom sap, this one is probably my go-to. That's our Northeastern, mate. Now it's time to start on the Southern. So this one's your quite clean. This one is your dry, quote-unquote, curry. So it's dry fried, loads and loads of spice, lemongrass. That yellow is coming from the turmeric. As I said, you can have this with a bit of rice, Lee. So you can have this with noodle rice? Yeah. And it, yeah, okay.
And put bit of this joy to water state.
I don't know what to expect with this. I really don't. For me, it tastes like Thailand. Is it? Lemon, everything you'd expect from Thailand: lemongrass, lime leaves, ganagar.
Really?
Yeah, how good is that? That's one of my favourites. Yeah. And actually, soy, meaty. The thing I'm getting with all of these is taking me back to like walking through markets You know, when you see the pastes and stuff. Yeah. Those smells and just things that I never really ate. So I'm glad you just said that, because that's a nice little segue into me saying. So I went to see the lovely Hanoi in the kitchen earlier, and she showed me her homemade southern curry paste. They just pounded, smell absolutely incredible. As Tom said, kind of reminiscent of walking through the markets, the sounds, the smell from Thailand. She just made this paste, and that's the exact paste that's just gone into this kuah kling. Absolutely packed in here, isn't it? Right. As I said, I'm expecting big things. My favourite. Oh, yes. There's definitely some shrimp paste in there as well. And for me, I sound like a broken record, but when I eat this dish, it screams Thailand to me. With the lime leaves, lemongrass, galangal, everything, garlic, shallots, everything you associate with Thai cooking in one dish. Fatty, sort of almost crispy minced pork. That for me, so far, dish of the day. More pad sakor kapi. In some sort of order, I've probably said that the wrong way around, but stink means pork belly, chilies, shrimp paste. Right. I'm gonna try. I'll get everything. I'm a bit of everything on my spoon here, guys. All right, forget the rice. God, first minute it hit me, something sour. Very, very sulphurous from the beans. They've got like a really almost impossible taste to describe to someone that's never eaten one before. Love it. I've never had any of this from before. This is all new to me. I'll be honest though, these are good. This is good versions, especially for England, mate. This is really, yeah. But I'm embarrassed to say that I've been to Thailand so many times and not tried any of this. Well, all right, let's have a go on this, guys. Yeah. It's hot. That is almost. I thought when it came out, the colour was different, because usually this comes like bright yellow. But the flavour, absolutely incredible. Almost exactly the same as One Gun restaurant in Phuket Town or Chu Kap Khao. Two of my favourite restaurants. Soft meaty crab, spicy, rich, slightly sweet curry. Adds up perfectly against that. Sweet crab meat. I love served with noodles. This is so unique, so traditional. This is the one. Top dish. It is a little sweet, but that's the nature of the dish. It's either, for me, it's either this or the kuah kling, which are the top dishes of the day. Let's see what Tom thinks. Right, we're losing light here rapidly. Okay. So we've got some noodles and some crab curry. Curry, and this. You see how the crab's been kind of pounded through it? Yeah. You get crab in every single spoonful. Odd. Sometimes you go to if you go to Singapore, you get the whole crab. I don't really rate it. Wow. See, you mean they look sweeter. Yeah. It's like, it's amazing, but you know, someone who's a bit fussy. Yeah. You could get them to eat that, and then they'll be eating out in the palm of your hand. Exactly right. Thank you. Do you know what I mean? But like, I'm expecting more like a bit more zing, a bit more earthiness. But this is it's absolutely amazing. Can't put it. I think sometimes for me, it's like, it's not necessarily what the dish tastes like there and then, it's what the dish brings you, if that makes sense, without getting too softly and too corny. Like I say, that brings me straight back to being in Phuket Town. So like, it brings memories. Okay, so for me, obviously, I'm not going to pick between Northeastern and Southern Thai food, because I don't want to get lynched when I get back to Thailand. Just know that I love both of these cuisines and both of your people, Isan and I. Equally, if I had to pick in here between what I preferred, I would say the kuah kling and the Phuket curry followed by the Nam Pok and the Som Tam. Look, it was all good, to be fair. It was all really, really good. A top spot if you're anywhere near Hammersmith, or if you're just in London in general, because we've come from the other side of London. I'm happy with this. Let's see what Tom thinks, and I'm going to put Tom on the spot. What is better, Northeast or Southern?
My favourite dish is that one.
What was that one called? Nam Pok. I enjoyed that the best. Then this and this.
All right.
So I don't really enjoy this one. I was going to say you should be careful, because when you come to visit me in Bangkok, all my friends are from Isan, not from the south.
Oh, okay.
So just say you like Isan food best. No, well, there was more dishes I liked here, but I think that one maybe beat all of them.
By the way, we've absolutely ironed this one out and left.
I think that one,
right.
I'll take that over all of them.
Yeah.
So I actually think that one is such a strong dish that I think Isan.
So do you think that for someone that hasn't tried like what I would consider to be real Thai food, is this the restaurant for them?
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. It's amazing. And do you know what? I want to try some Isan sausage and stuff like that. Have we got any?
Oh yes. Maybe we should.
Let me ask him.
Yeah. What, do you know where I can get pizza? A decent pizza?
Vincenzo's Pizza, 42 High Street, Bushey.
Links in the description. All right, so guys, this has actually exceeded my expectations of this restaurant. When I saw the menu online and I spoke to Supi, I knew it was going to be decent, but I wasn't expecting it to be this good. This is top Thai food in London, extensive Isan Southern Thai menu. As I said, you're not getting that in many places. So for me, guys, get booking ahead, because this is absolutely packed, and it's like a Wednesday, and we got here at 6 o'clock at opening time. By 7 o'clock, absolutely packed. I will leave links with directions, all that good stuff in the description box below. Make sure you check out my other videos in the little series. Watch out, because I'm going to do a little thing at Tom's restaurant, and next week where we're going to be doing a little sort of, well, I can't tell you what it is, but you'll have to tune in for that one. For now, guys, I'm going to leave it there, eat the rest of this food, and I will see you in the next one.